Hi, I'm Tom and I'm here at AO at Home. Today we're going to be going through how to make amazing coffee on your coffee machine. First up, we've got the cappuccino. Now to me, a cappuccino is a double shot of espresso, some steamed milk and a lot of foam on top. So the foundation of all of these drinks is the espresso. Now what we want is a good extraction. If your coffee is coming out really watery, wispy and a bit thin, then you need to grind finer. If you find it's coming out really slow, almost oily, you need to go coarser. I've currently got this machine set on grind number 3, which is on the finer end of its scale. When tamping the coffee, you want to ensure you get a good, even pressure across the bed of coffee. This helps for the pressure to build up behind it and extract all those lovely oils that make the espresso so delicious. On this machine here, we have a pressure gauge and we're aiming to be right in the middle. Some machines may have a shot timer instead. When you have a shot timer, a good ballpark figure is to look for a 30-second espresso and then taste and adjust to your preferences. We're looking good here. We've got a lovely crema. Part of that is down to using nice and fresh coffee, and part of it is down to having our grind setting correct. So I've got my espresso. Now it's time to steam some milk. Now, when we're getting the air into the milk, you want the tip of your steam wand just grazing the surface of the milk, and that's what's actually going to push air inside. And then once we've added and we've stretched that milk out a bit, then we're looking for a vortex. We want those big bubbles mixing with the little ones, forming one creamy texture. Two main stages to frothed milk is that we need to add air and we need to heat it up. So if you can hear that noise, that is the noise of air being added to the milk. As we're doing a cappuccino, I want to keep stretching that until I've got a noticeable increase in volume. That's the way I know I've made a good amount of foam. Right now, it's looking like a vortex, and I can see that my larger bubbles are getting dragged down and they're spinning in and mixing with the rest of them. That's what gives it that really creamy texture when you're drinking it. Now, you probably see baristas do this a lot. The reason they tap that jug on the side like that is to get rid of any of the larger bubbles that are still in there from the steaming process. The finished product wants to look a bit like wet paint. Shiny, homogeneous milk. That's what gives it that really creamy texture when you're drinking it. Perfect for our cappuccino. If you're not trying to do latte art or any kind of pretty pattern, if you pour it from the side, then you'll get your foam in and make a really nice, thick, foamy, creamy cappuccino. That's delicious.